What did Einstein think about the afterlife, physics, and the mystery of existence? Imagine trying to understand the mystery of life after death, not through philosophy or religion, but through science, specifically physics. Here on Final Frontier, we'll dive into what Albert Einstein and other great scientists thought about time, the universe, and the enigma of our existence. Get ready for a journey to the heart of modern science as we explore one of humanity's oldest questions: what happens after we're gone? Exploring relativity and the nature of time. Einstein's theory of special relativity reshaped our understanding of time and space. Before him, time was viewed as a universal continuous flow where all events happened in a linear sequence for everyone. But Einstein revealed something surprising. Time is relative. In other words, time is not the same for every observer and changes with the observer's speed. This idea led to a new model of the universe called the block universe. In this model, the past, present, and future all exist simultaneously as part of a single block where every event in space and time exists. Einstein suggested that the idea of now is only a limited human experience. The present moment is simply an illusion. This brings us to an intriguing idea. Past and future moments, including times when loved ones were still alive, are still there somewhere in the block of space-time, even if we can't access them. Everyday example: experiencing reality and time. To illustrate this, imagine looking at a star in the night sky. The light you're seeing from that star actually took millions of years to reach Earth. What you're seeing is the past of that star, a moment in time that's still present, according to Einstein. Similarly, the existence of loved ones who've passed on could theoretically still be present somewhere in space-time, even if we can't reach them. The conservation of information and the afterlife. Now let's go a step further with a fascinating idea from modern physics: the conservation of information. According to quantum physics, information cannot be destroyed in the universe. In other words, all matter and energy, everything that makes up every living being, including you and me, remains in some form within the universe. This idea suggests that while our physical bodies and individual consciousnesses may no longer exist as we know them, the information that makes up each of us continues to exist throughout the cosmos. Physicists like Sabine Hossenfelder describe this as a type of cosmic eternity. On an atomic and subatomic level, the particles that once made up our bodies will remain in the universe forever. Mid-video call to action. So far, what do you think of this scientific view of eternity? If you're enjoying this content and want to dive deeper into fascinating discussions about science and the mysteries of the universe, remember to like, subscribe, and share this video with others who might want to know what science has to say about the afterlife. Explaining simultaneity in relativity. To understand the idea that past and future might all exist at once, let's consider a thought experiment. Imagine you're watching someone on a moving train. If flashes of light go off at either end of the train car, a person standing in the middle of the train will see one flash first due to the movement of the train relative to you. So what's simultaneous for you is different for them. This is called the relativity of simultaneity, which shows that the concept of simultaneity depends on the observer. Applying this to time, it means that past and future are also relative, leading to the conclusion that now isn't absolute. Einstein once said, "For us convinced physicists, the distinction between past, present, and future is only an illusion." Perspective on quantum conservation of information. Another compelling idea is the conservation of information in the universe. Quantum physics suggests that everything that happens leaves a trace, a sort of permanent fingerprint. Even though people cannot be brought back, the information about their existence remains in the universe. It's like an eternal record that everything which has existed still exists in some form, waiting to be discovered. Though science does not uphold the idea of an eternal soul, it suggests that something remains. For Hossenfelder, physics offers a way to understand concepts of eternity and continuity. Though we can't communicate or see those who have passed, in a cosmic sense, their existence persists as particles, energy, and even memories, all preserved in the vast book of the universe. Science and spirituality. So what do we make of all this? Science, through the discoveries of Einstein and quantum physics, shows us that there's more to our existence than we realize. While many seek spiritual answers about what happens after death, physics suggests that our existence might transcend time, even if it's in a way we can't yet fully understand. The laws of the universe seem to indicate that time is relative and information never disappears. This idea opens doors to interpretations that might even touch on spiritual questions. While we may never find a definitive answer, these concepts challenge what we know about time, reality, and the meaning of existence. So what do you think? Could time and the universe hide a scientific afterlife? If you're as intrigued as we are here at Final Frontier, share your thoughts, let us know what you think, and join us as we continue exploring the mysteries of the universe. See you in the next video.